Hello. So, don't mind me, I'm kind of cleaning my van. I said I wasn't going to do this for whatever reason. I suck being on videos. But, um, I decided I'd give it a shot. What the heck? What am I going to lose? Besides my sanity, but I guess they tell me you got to have some before you can lose it. So, guess I... But anyway, my name is Robin. I'm 46 years old. Proud mom of 5 children. They're pretty well grown up. I'm a van dweller by choice. Some, though, will say that it wasn't by choice, but that's, again, their prerogative. Been in my van since October. It's been a challenge, to say the least. A lot of trial and error. A lot of error before trial, during the trial, but it comes with the territory. I'm in Augusta, Maine, and I have a 1999 Plymouth Voyager. It's a great little car, van. Does me well. Right now I work out of my van. I drive about 250 to 300 miles a day, delivering newspapers. Yay! Let's see. It's December, although most people would argue with you because the weather's been beautiful. We've had 2 very cold nights, right down in the 20s. One morning it was 17. Mind you, I wake up at about between 12 and 2:30 in the morning. Depends on what time our truck's going to be here. I've done a lot of winterizing. Probably too much, but I guess from my understanding you can never have too much, which is okay. I have my dog, Precious, which is a 15.5-inch beagle. She does well. She is crated. Only when I'm working, and, well, right now because I have the doors and stuff open, and if anybody knows beagles, beagles like to run. And they can run. Lesson learned. Hard way. But that's it. So anyway. Some of the challenges of just staying warm at 27 and 17 degrees. But we've managed. Another challenge is every night when I get done work, I have to rearrange my van. Which, I don't know if I can get light in here, and you can probably not see it very well, but, kind of not. My mattress is a futon mattress, and it's folded in half, and it's pressed way up against the back door, which you can still have access to the door. I have plywoods put down on top of 2x4s to make it my bed and my sitting area. All my storage is underneath. My windows, some of you can see them, or you may not be able to see them, rather. My windows have what's called Reflectix, which is this stuff here. All it is it looks like silver bubble wrap. From what I've read, it increases the temperature of 10 degrees, I think it is. They do work. They work wonders. But I haven't had the real test yet. I also have a Mr. Buddy heater, which I don't use very often, but when I do use it, I do have the windows open, and carbon monoxide detector. Because they are propane tanks, you have to have windows open for ventilation, at least 3 inches, 3 to 5 inches. I haven't had to really use it. Like I said, I've had the door open a little bit, so I have a 2-burner cook stove, which I do cook on. Again, propane, so the doors have to be open. I put a rug down on top of the 2x4s. I have a curtain rod our clothes are on, which is technically, actually all that really is a broom handle. The broom kind of broke, so I just used the handle, and that's held up on the clothes hooks. And I have a couple of drawers. Those little white and pink plastic drawers work great. Yeah, the hardest thing, like I said, is when I get up in the morning, I have to move stuff to put my papers in. And then when I'm done work, I have to move stuff again. But mostly that is because I have my empty crates underneath where my storage is. Again, it's December. So it should be freezing cold right now, but it's not. Knock on wood. Excuse me. And I have all my essentials, all my bathroom stuff. Showers. Showers are a treat. I pay for my showers. I actually drive about 30 miles to get to the showers. I go to the truck stops. Amazing people and amazing showers. At least the ones that I go to. When I visit my daughter at college, I'll steal her shower too. And it's not as good as the truck stops, but it's a shower nonetheless. The advantages to a truck stop are, 1, you can stay there. 2, they have the one that I go to in particular has a diner. It's it's beautiful, quiet. Excuse me. It's home cooked food. It's hot food. I don't have to cook. I don't have to do dishes. And it's lit up. And there's a gas station. There's a service area. And very, very knowledgeable people that work there. So it has its advantages, and the disadvantages is the travel. But I also have a son that lives in that area, so I can visit him and my grandson and my daughter-in-law at the same time. My kids are kind of not okay with it, but they're okay with it. They're not okay with it because they think mom's going to freeze to death. But rest assured, if it gets to be that cold, there are plenty of hotels around. I can stay there with the dog. Did the research. I've wanted to do this for a long time. Not so much really a van, but it'll do for now. I wanted to be in a motorhome, but under the circumstances, I can't drive 2 vehicles. So, a motorhome is not good to deliver newspapers in, by any means. And really, right now, it's more convenient for me to be in the van. Places I've stayed at Walmart parking lot. We have a parking garage in town, which the police department has been so very kind as to say if it's windy, really windy, which we had a massive windstorm up here a few weeks ago, knocked out power to over 400,000 people for quite a few days. And I was told to stay there because it's safer. It's out of the wind. It's out of the weather. No chance of trees falling down on me or power lines or any of that stuff. I usually stay at work in the parking lot. It's quiet. It is on a main road, but yet it's still quiet. So I guess the police department, excuse me, does drive by nightly. When other employees start coming in between 9 and 11 at night. So I'm not in an unsafe area. I do lock my doors. And I do make sure that I know my surroundings when I do stay someplace. If I stay someplace different, okay, so it's hard to sleep, but we manage. In January, though, my living routine is going to change. Not what I'm living in, but where I'm living. I'll be moving on to the coast of Maine, which will be another challenge. Finding places to stay. And the weather is a tad bit different. But all in all, it's going to be a fun experience. So yeah, I will be starting a blog, and like and subscribe when I get to that point would be great. This isn't going to be a daily thing, But some days I'll cover different challenges and different ideas and thought processes and places I've gone, things I've seen, things I've learned, lessons learned not to do again. And yeah, so it's stay tuned. It's gonna be fun, and next time my light will be a lot better. But hey, yeah. So I'm gonna try this, and we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna guarantee anything. I really don't like being on video, but okay. And again, I'm in Maine, so a lot of the places you'll see will be from Maine. I am taking a trip to New Hampshire very soon, so I'll have those possibly have those posted that weekend, but I'm not gonna guarantee it completely. Blankets. A lot of blankets. Sub-zero sleeping bags, wool sleeping bags, layers, to help keep warm. But again, as of right now, I'm actually in the vehicle moving during the coldest hours of the nights. So it kind of helps. Big challenge coming up this weekend, so stay tuned, and I will fill you in on how I make out. We have a snowstorm coming. They're saying 6 inches, so we'll see what happens. Studded snow tires going on in the morning. Yes. Gotta love my studs. But anyway. So y'all have a good night, and I look forward to being here again. And I cannot believe I just said that. Bye!